I'll do before Om. Gajananam bhutaganadi savitam kapita jambu palasara bhakshitam umasutam shoka vinashakaranam namami vigneshvara padapamkajam Charananam kumkumaraktavanam mahamatim divyamayoravahanam rudrasya sunam surasanyanatam Goham sadaham sharanam prabhadye Ya kundendu tusharahara devala Ya subravastravata Ya vina vardanda mandidakara Ya sveta padmasana Ya brahma shuta shankara bihibitibihi Devai sada pujita Samambatu saraswati bhagavate Nishesha Jadyapaha Om Shanti 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 Om Peace Peace Peace. Bring your hands into Anjali Mudra. Offer your practice today to someone who has shared. Offer your practice today to someone who has shared wisdom with you. Bring that holy being into your mind's eye, human, animal, or nature being, and dedicate your practice to them. Namaste. May the goddess Saraswati, first line, Ya kundendu tusharahara devala, Ya shubra vastravita. Anyway, basically what this verse means, I can't go through the whole thing, won't be here forever. May the goddess Saraswati, who wears a garland white like the kunda flower, the moon and the snow, who is adorned with pure white clothes, whose hands are ornamented with the veena and the gesture of blessings, who is seated on a white lotus, who is always worshipped by Brahma, Vishnu and Shiva and other gods, who is the remover of all inertness and laziness, please protect me. May the goddess Saraswati, this is the goddess Saraswati, the beautiful Saraswati. Saraswati is always dressed in white. And it starts off by saying, may the goddess Saraswati, so Saraswati, Sara means flowing, like flowing stream. And Saraswati means like a stream of wisdom, a continuous flowing sort of flow, a stream of wisdom or knowledge. So Saraswati is the goddess of wisdom, knowledge, learning, music, creativity. Get the idea? That's what Saraswati, the energy of Saraswati is all about, and the mantra of Saraswati. Om Aim Saraswati Namaha, Om Aim Saraswati Namaha. That's that vibration. She's always dressed in white. And she says here, the kundendu, it's the first line, it says kundendu, which is a type of flower. It's a white flower, like a sort of magnolia flower, which is often, you can buy them outside the temples in India, which are dedicated to the goddess Saraswati, and then you use them as an offering on the shrine or the altar when you go into or you give it to the priest when you go into the inner sanctum of the temple, and then he will place it in front of the deity. And it's always white flowers for Saraswati. She's always dressed in white, and she sits on a white lotus. So the lotus is symbolic of liberation, because the lotus starts with its roots down deep in the dark, in the mud, and then gradually it grows up through the darkness towards the light. It reaches the surface, and then it opens to the light into the lotus flower, which represents the 1,000-petaled lotus, which opens on the top of the head in the enlightened being. So it symbolizes that journey, which is why she's sitting on a lotus. Here she's playing the veena. The veena is a classical Indian instrument, and sometimes her right hand is in a gesture of blessing. In this, like so, means may all be well, blessings to all. In this one, she's holding a mala in her right hand, symbolizing the meditation, the development of the spiritual mind. And then she has 4 hands, which is very useful. One is playing, 2 are playing the veena, and in the other hand here, she has a little pack of which would be palm leaf scriptures, where they're written in Sanskrit on the palm leaf. So she's a goddess of knowledge, learning, wisdom, and then she's always very beautiful, Saraswati. And then down that her vahana, her vehicle is a swan. In the bottom corner here, you can see a swan. So Hamsa is the swan, and so she rides around on a swan, and the swan is a symbol of purity, like Saraswati. Sometimes there's 2 peacocks here. Sometimes you also see pictures of her on a peacock. Yeah, so there you go. And you always ask for, when you're doing some kind of creative endeavor, you can ask for the blessings of Saraswati, and you can use her mantra for meditation. If this form and this meaning and this image and that vibration of the mantra appeals to you, it's a great mantra for meditation. Japa. Come down onto your back. Bring your legs together and your arms beside your body. Tuck your chant sheets under your mat. Feels a bit chilly. Shall I put the infrareds on for a minute? Yeah, let's have a bit more heat. Yeah, because I want to start on the back, do a few things on the floor. Come down onto your back. Bring your arms beside your body. Bring your feet together. Close your eyes, look into your heart, come into your breath. Going to start with a simple Tratak mudra. Inhale, bring your arms over your head, leave the palms facing the ceiling. Just stretch your arms and stretch your legs. Hands over the head to the floor. Good, and then breathe there. Inhale and long exhales. Just real simple. Try and draw the lower back gently towards the floor. You can flex the feet slightly, but not like full Tratak mudra. Slightly more relaxed. And then inhale, bring your hands up and point them towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring the hands beside the hips. And then look big toes, keep breathing normally. Ankles, look knees, tops of thighs, perineum, center of pelvis, navel, heart, back of throat, throat pit, center of tongue, soft palate, flicking the gaze. upper palate, third eye, nose tip, space between eyebrows, center of forehead, crown of head. So your eyes are rolled up and you're looking out the top of your head where the 1,000-petaled lotus will be. And then exhale, look navel. Inhale, bring your arms up and over your head, interlock your fingers this time, stretch a little more. Flex the feet, draw the lower back down, fully exhale, look nabby, navel. Take a short inhale and a long exhale. Completely empty your lungs. Hold the breath out, Tratak Mudra. Diaphragm floats up towards the heart. Inhale, bring the hands towards the ceiling. Change your interlock of the fingers. Exhale, arms over the head. One more, Tratak Mudra. Get completely empty. When you're done, inhale, hands straight up towards the ceiling. Exhale, hands beside the hips. Good, then inhale, bring both arms over the head. Exhale, bend the right knee, hug a knee towards the chest. Keep the left leg active, push out through the ball of the foot. Inhale, arms over the head, heel back to the floor. Exhale, bend the knee, hug the knee down a little more. Go right to the end of the breath, hold the breath out, lift the forehead towards the knee. Lungs empty. Inhale, head down. Exhale, squeeze the knee in a bit more. Inhale, arms over the head, foot back to the floor. Stretch. Exhale, bend left knee. Squeeze the knee down. Long exhale. Inhale, arms over the head, foot back to the floor. Exhale, bend the left knee again. Squeeze the knee down. Go right to the end of the breath, hold the breath out, forehead towards the knee. Inhale, head to the floor. Exhale, squeeze the knee down a little more. Keep the chin down as much as you can. And then inhale, arms over the head. Extend the leg to the floor. Exhale, bend both knees, hug both knees down. Inhale, both arms over the head, extend the heels to the floor. Stretch. Exhale, bend the knees, both knees down. Go right to the end of the breath. Hold the breath out, lift the perineum, forehead to knees. No air in the lungs. Look perineum. When you're ready, inhale, arms over the head, extend the legs. Good. Exhale. Bring the hands back beside your hips. Bend both knees, bring the heels close to the buttocks. Good. And inhale, lift the hips, and as you lift the hips, bring the arms over the head, backs of the hands on the floor, stretch, hips up. Exhale, hands beside the hips, buttocks to the floor. Inhale, repeat. Hips a little higher, nudge the sacrum. Exhale, slowly down. Good. Lift the head up, look at the navel, slide the hands towards the altar as much as you can. Eyes closed, look nabby, hands on the floor. Breathe. Nabhi Darshana, gazing at the navel center, Manipur chakra. On an exhale, slowly lower the head to the floor. Extend both legs. Breathe. And inhale, both arms over the head. Exhale, bend both knees. Cross the ankles, you can hold the knees. And then inhale, exhale, rock up. Put the hands on the floor. And step back to a downward facing dog. Take 2 breaths in downward facing dog. And then inhale, walk forward. And exhale, just fold over the legs. And then on an inhale, roll your spine up 1 vertebrae at a time. Anybody cooking yet? Just turn that off for you. Okay, standing at the front of the mat, prepare for Surya Namaskar, sun salutation. We'll do a few variations in sun salutation today, so listen carefully. Tadasana. Chest up, chin down, look hard. First sun salutation will be the standard sun salutation. Then we're going to do some variations. Inhale. Exhale, Anjali Mudra. Inhale, widen overhead, flip your palms. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the floor. Bend the knees if you need to. Little short inhale. Exhale, squat down, Utkatasana, empty your lungs. Short inhale, hold. Step or hop back, knees down, or full chaturanga with the knees off the floor. Then to the floor, inhale, full prostration. Hands back beside the chest, chaturanga, fully exhale. Inhale, move forward, keep the chin down. Exhale, move back, keep the chin down. Inhale there. Long exhale. Step or hop forward, squat down, Utkatasana. Inhale, straighten the legs. Exhale, round the back, fold into the legs. Flip the palms, inhale, come up. Exhale, Anjali Mudra. Okay, and then Tadasana. We'll go to lead and return sequence style Surya Namaskar. Inhale, arms widen overhead, flip your palms. Lift the rib cage. Exhale, hips back, fold all the way. Inhale, look up. Exhale, squat down. Keep your chest up this time. Extend your arms forward, level with the floor. Balance on your toes, keep your chest up. Take a couple of breaths. Put the hands on the floor. Step or hop back to downward facing dog. Take a breath in downward facing dog. And then inhale to plank pose. Hold the plank pose, push the heart up. Exhale, lower through chaturanga all the way to the floor. Point the toes, take a breath. Push the pubic bone down and inhale, come into a low cobra. Just using your back muscles, hands doing nothing. Make your back muscles work. And then exhale, turn the toes, downward facing dog. Just working on the strength in the back a little bit. Inhale to plank pose. Everything strong. Push the heart up towards the ceiling, round the back a bit. Exhale, lower all the way to the floor. Point your toes but engage your legs. Slight pelvic tuck, and then inhale, cobra. Hands off the floor, just hover. Take a breath. Hands back on the floor, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Exhales a bit longer, gaze navel, eyes closed. After your 3rd long exhale, step or hop forward, come into Utkatasana again. Lift the arms up parallel with the floor and lift your chest. You can gaze slightly forward, balance. Take a couple of breaths. Taraka, horizon line. And then as you exhale, put the hands on the floor and push your legs straight. Then inhale there. Exhale, fold. Flip the palms, inhale, come up. And exhale, arms widen down, Tadasana. Okay, inhale, arms widen overhead, flip the palms. Exhale, separate the palms. Inhale, arch gently back. Don't bend your knees, upper back. Exhale, fold all the way. Hands on the floor. Empty your lungs. And then inhale, look up. So your chest is lifted. Keep the chest like that. Exhale, squat down and lift your arms to shoulder level, balance. Keep your navel in, look straight ahead at Taraka, horizon line. Take a couple of breaths. Heels can be up or down. And then exhale, hands to the floor. Short inhale, hold the breath. Hop or step back to plank pose. And hold the plank. Knees can be down if it's too strong for you to hold the plank. But push your heels away from your skull as you breathe. And then exhale, bring the knees down, the chest slightly forward, and exhale, bring the chest between the hands. Hips stay high, chin to the floor. Just stay there. Take a couple of breaths. And then inhale forward to a low cobra. And exhale, don't move. Inhale, raise your legs, keeping your legs straight, and raise your hands. Just hands off the floor, touch. Take a couple of breaths. And then hands down, legs down, turn the toes under. Next exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale to plank pose. Exhale, knees, chest and chin. Empty the lungs, 8-point pose. Inhale to a low cobra. Just make your back muscles work. Lift your hands, lift your legs. Take a breath. Just feel the back muscles working, gripping the spine. Hands back down, feet back down, exhale. Inhale a slightly higher cobra now. Turn the toes, exhale, downward facing dog. Very good. 3 breaths. One. Long exhale, Zujay. 2. At the end of the exhale, each exhale, the waist gets a little bit narrower. 3. Hop or step forward, Utkatasana. Lift the chest, lift the arms, balance. Look horizon line. If you can, squeeze your knees and your heels together. Don't have to, but if you can. And then this time, keep your arms where they are and exhale. And as you inhale, slowly come up on your toes and stretch to the ceiling with the arms over the head and the fingers interlocked. You come straight up onto the toes and hold. Breathe. One more inhale. And then as you exhale, lower the heels and the arms together. Okay. And then when the Tada continue in Tadasana sequence, inhale, raise the heels, raise the arms, interlock the fingers. And look at the floor a little bit in front of you, and you can stay there. Or as you exhale, twist to the right. Take a full inhale and exhale there. And then when you've done that, inhale to the center and exhale to the left. Take a full inhale and full exhale. When you're done, inhale to center. Take another breath. Lift a little bit higher. And slowly, arms and heels together if you can. Look hard, take a few breaths. And turn to the side, stand in Tadasana. Inhale, raise the arms to shoulder level. Exhale, don't move. Hop or step the feet apart, a little bit wider than triangle distance, feet 30 degrees. Exhale, bring the hands to your waist. And inhale, you can look up, arch back slightly, open the chest, squeeze the elbows behind your back, and then just start moving your hips back. Hips back, 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 and stop when your spine is parallel with the floor. Good, and inhale, slowly come up, arch back. And again, just Ardha, halfway, fold halfway by just moving your hips back, keeping the gaze to the tip of your nose. And then inhale, come up halfway, and bring your arms to shoulder level like wings. And exhale, fold, halfway again. Inhale, come up, arch back, turn the palms up. Open the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades, keep the shoulder blades together. Exhale, fold all the way. Take the heels or the backs of the legs. Inhale and look up. And exhale, fold. Relax the neck. 2 breaths. Short inhales, long exhales. Gaze tip of nose. Try and transfer the weight forward so your toes get active. And there's a natural stretch in the backs of the legs. If your head hits the floor, tuck the chin in and bring the back of your head to your floor. And then keep hold of the heels. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, hands to the waist. Push the hips back to inhale up. Chest open. Exhale, come to center, Tadasana. Inhale, arms over the head, flip your palms. Exhale, turn to the right. Fold over the right leg. Sweep across to the left foot, that's all on the exhale. Inhale up. Look deep into your hips, turn to the right. And then the exhale, you fold. Try if you can to keep your feet in one position. Don't move your feet around. And then inhale up on the left side. And then change. Turn to the left, exhale, do 2 vinyasas. Try and reach out with the arms beside the ears as you sweep across, like you do when you're sitting. So you stretch through the shoulders from the hips. And when you've done those 2, come to the center, keep the arms over your head. Good. And then exhale, bring the hands to the waist. Bring your feet a little bit closer maybe, and then hop or step your feet together. Stand in Tadasana, take a couple of breaths. Looking into the heart, the eyes can be closed, do J breathing. Just keep coming back to the center. Okay, inhale, arms shoulder level. Exhale, don't move. Open the knees, hop or step the feet wide apart. Bakanasana, side flank stretch. Turn the right foot out, turn the left foot in. Inhale. Exhale. Catherine, bring your right foot a bit to the left. Yes. Exhale, bend the right knee. Everybody's come up again. When you bend the right knee, don't let it tip in. Keep it in line with the center of your foot. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Look at the front knee. When you bend it, exhale it through the center of your foot. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bend it, put the forearm on the thigh and the left arm straight up. Inhale, come up. You can repeat that, or exhale, bend the right knee, put the fingertips on the floor inside the foot, just the fingertips. Inhale, come up. Exhale, bend the right knee. Just bring the fingertips down. Or the forearm to the thigh. You put your forearm on your thigh, Julie. Yeah, no, your forearm. And bend your front knee. Forearm on your thigh. This is your forearm. Put that on your thigh, yeah. Good. Breathe there. So you're trying not to take any weight in the hand. You're strengthening the pelvis and the legs and the spine. You've got to tuck the tailbone towards the pubic bone and find some bandhas. Keep the back leg grounded. Just working a bit more on strengthening in some of these postures today. And then inhale, come up. Turn the feet. Exhale, bend the left knee. Forearm to thigh. Oh no, first one is just arms up. Exhale, bend the left knee like warrior two. Don't let the back hip drop in too much. Inhale, come up. Exhale, go down. Forearm to the thigh. Top arm straight up. So you're stretching up, trying to take the weight out of the bottom hand. And then inhale, come up. Exhale, same thing, or fingertips to the floor inside the foot. All the work in the legs and the pelvis. Inhale, come up. Exhale, go down, hold 3 breaths. Tuck the tailbone a little bit towards the pubic bone. At the end of each exhale, narrow the waist a little bit. You can look at the side wall or top hand. Bend the front knee a little more, Hida. You're going to have that on there. Have your hand this way. Yeah. Good. When you've done your 3 breaths, inhale, come up. Exhale, hands to the waist. Turn both feet 30 degrees. Inhale, arms widen over your head. You can arch back a little bit. Exhale, hips back to fold forward, tummy in, slowly, strong ujjayi. Hands on the floor in line with your shoulders, keep the arms straight. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bend the elbows. Release the top of the head towards the floor. Walk the hands back so the forearms are more vertical and breathe. Two breaths. 2 more breaths. Good morning. Relax the neck completely. Drishti nose tip. Very nice. Very good. And then inhale, look up. Exhale, hands to the waist. Stay down, empty the lungs. Push into the feet, move the hips back, stand up. Squeeze the shoulder blades, open the chest, optional, head back, gaze nose tip. Exhale, come to center, keep exhaling. When the lungs are empty, you can heel the toe of the feet a little bit and then jump or step your feet together. Okay, good, well done. And then turn to face the front. Lead and return sequence again. Inhale, arms widen overhead, flip your palms. Exhale, palms face forward. Inhale, arch from the upper back. Exhale, fold all the way. Short inhale. Now Utkatasana, normal way. Round the back this time. Empty the lungs. Round your forehead towards your knees. Little inhale. Step or hop back, Chaturanga. Knees can be down, remember, don't bend your knees here. Yeah. And then inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 breaths. The end of your second breath, hop forward again, Utkatasana. Good. Squat down and then raise your arms to shoulder level, lift your chest. Separate your knees. Sit down, Dandasana. Inhale. Exhale, Dandasana. Just breathe there. Eyes closed, look heart, chest up, shoulder blades move towards each other. So this is the same as you'd set up for your body as you would have in a forward bend. You're just not bending that much forward. It is a forward bend. Pushing out gently through the balls of the feet, front edge of the sit bones, chest up. Good. Inhale, bend the, inhale, bend the right knee. Exhale, knee out, foot to the inner thigh, or you can take half lotus if you're comfortable with it. We'll start with Janu Sirsasana. Inhale, raise the arms, float the arms. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come up. Exhale, go down. Take that foot however you want, round your back, look navel, breathe. Wherever the inhale is, double the exhale, 3 breaths. Switch off your thinking mind, meditate on your breath. Good, and then inhale, flip your palms and come up. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, twist to the right. Bring your left hand down onto your right knee. Right knee. Twist, bring the right hand round behind you towards the top of your left thigh. And even if you can't get the top of your left thigh, really wrap that right arm tight into the body, as tight as you can, like it's hugging the kidneys. And then inhale, lift your chest. And exhale, twist, and look over your right shoulder. 2 more breaths. Short inhales, long exhales. Eyes closed, look nose tip. When you've done those 2 breaths, inhale, float the arms over the head and come back to center. Exhale, Dandasana. Both legs straight, hands to the hips, do the other side, same thing. When you're done, we'll meet in Dandasana. Danda staff posture. Chest up, chin down, look heart, it's an active posture. Keep your focus, keep your breath. Inhale, arms over the head, flip your palms. Exhale, fold forward. Flip the palms, inhale, come up. Lift a little more out of your hips maybe. Ground the legs into the floor. Exhale, fold. Take any hand hold. And then inhale, lift, keep that hold of the feet, but lift the chest like you would in Maha Mudra. So lengthen the spine, lengthen the arms. And then with the chest up, bring the chin slightly down, fully exhale. And do one round of Kapalabhati. Stay there with the arms straight and the chest up. Good. Exhale, empty your lungs. Little shallow inhale. Hit a lift up more. Don't round your back. Back straight like Maha Mudra. Hex, 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 hex. Exhale completely. Keep up. Keep chest up. Long exhale. Empty your lungs. Hold the breath out. Squeeze and release the anal sphincter a few times. When you've done, release. Take an inhale, a long exhale. Do 12 Kapalabhati, and then repeat the Ashwini Mudra, the anal sphincter contractions. Keep the chin down, keep the chest up. When you've done, take an inhale and then a very long exhale. When the lungs are empty, engage the bandhas. Contract and release the anal sphincter up to 10 times. When you've done, inhale, and then exhale, fold over the legs and round the back. Take a couple of breaths there. Just Paschimottanasana now. A Samavriti exhale, long exhale. And then on the inhale, interlock the fingers and lift up. Exhale, hands behind you, 10 inches, and you can have the knees bent, or you can have the legs straight. Pratikriya, inhale, lift the hips, squeeze the shoulders, head can go back. Exhale down. Inhale up. Don't move, exhale. Inhale, nudge the sacrum a little. Exhale, slowly down. Cross the ankles, put the hands on the floor. And then hop or step back. You can move through chaturanga, or you can come straight to down dog. Take your time. 2 breaths in down dog. Okay, doing that. And then when you're ready, exhale, soften your knees, look forward and jump onto your shins, Vajrasana. Sitting in Vajrasana, we're going to do variation of Bhadrajasana. So crossing the knees and cross the arms today. So sitting, you can put something between your heels or on your heels if you want, but you need to be able to find your toes if possible. And then inhale, bring your arms up and over your head. And then as you exhale, bring the right hand down first across your back and hold your left big toe. And then bring your left hand down across your back and hold your right big toe. Grip both big toes. And you might have to kind of like wriggle around a bit to get them. Takes a bit of getting used to. Or if that isn't working, bring your hands crossed behind your back towards the toes. And then on the inhale, lift the chest up. On the exhale, keep the chest lifted and bring the chin down towards the sternum, close the eyes and look perineum. Pull on the arms and open the chest more if you can. And exhale fully into the perineum. Inhale, look perineum, navel, heart, throat pit. Look perineum, fully exhale. And then same again, inhale, perineum, heart, navel, heart, throat pit. And then exhale, perineum, empty your lungs. Chin on the chest, hold the breath out, perineum, lower abdomen, 3 bandhas. And then release the bandhas. Inhale, arms over the head. And then exhale, hands behind you. Bring the left hand down first and hold the right big toe. And then the right hand down, cross over the top and hold the left big toe. So your arms are crossed, so your arms should be crossed behind your back. And it takes a bit of getting used to. Inhale, pull on the arms, lift the chest up. Exhale, chin down, look perineum, empty your lungs. Inhale, look perineum, navel, heart, throat pit. Exhale, look perineum, empty your lungs. Inhale, perineum, navel, heart, throat pit. Look perineum, fully empty your lungs. When you get to the end of this breath, hold the breath out, chest up, chin on sternum, perineum, lower abdomen in and up. Mahabandha, the great seal, move the prana through the spine. When you're ready, release the bandhas from the bottom up, inhale the arms over the head. Exhale, hands down just in front of your knees. Turn the toes under, downward facing dog. And then on the exhale, soften the knees, hop or step forward. Squat down, Utkatasana. Separate the knees, extend the arms forward, parallel with the floor. Sit down, Dandasana. Come onto your back, just lay down. Bring your arms a little bit away from your body and your feet, a little bit apart, rest. Switch on the Ujjayi again, feet together, arms beside the body. Exhale. Inhale, bring your arms over your head. Exhale, raise your legs 90 degrees. Raise your arms 90 degrees. U shape. Pull your lower back down. Push out through the balls of your feet. Breathe. Exhale, bring your feet to the floor and your arms beside your hips. Preparation for shoulder stand. Feet to the floor, close to your buttocks. Sorry, I should have said that when you bring your legs down. And then inhale, lift your hips up. Exhale slowly down. Lift the head and the chest, look at the navel. Slide the hands towards the altar as much as you can. Hold, take a breath. Navidasana. And from here we're going to go straight to shoulder stand. So from there, as you inhale, lower your head. As you exhale, lift into shoulder stand. You can bring your hips onto a block or whatever, raise your hips, or you can come into a half or a full shoulder stand. You choose. After a few breaths, you might want to make some adjustments. Knees to forehead, elbows a bit closer, hands down the back, or you might want to stay in the half shoulder stand with the knees slightly bent. Relax all the muscles in the face, the tongue and the throat. Relax the eyes. Ujjayi breathing with long exhales. Best way to keep the tension out of the face is to use the key mama in the back of the throat, opposite the throat pit. If you turn your gaze down to that point, bring your awareness there, it helps to flood release the other mama points in the head, which keeps the face relaxed. So you can be comfortable in the shoulder stand. By cultivating the shoulder stand, especially as you get a little bit more vertical, you're preparing the neck for Jalandhara Bandha. Bandha where the chest goes up and the chin comes down onto the sternum. So you can seal the throat and eliminate pressure in the head when they do breath retention in pranayama. It's one of the reasons why it's one of the most important postures. It's very important for pranayama, shoulder stand. And then when you're ready, you can exhale, bring your feet to the floor. If you've got your legs straight up in the air and you're on a bolster or something, you can just bring your legs wide apart and hold your legs or hold your big toes. If you bring your legs to the floor, you can bring the feet wide apart and hold your toes still. If your feet don't come to the floor though, keep your hands on your back, Lynn. And then whatever you're doing, if you've got hold of your feet and you're in a plow position, push your hips up. Good. Final variation, if your feet are apart, extend the hands in between the legs with the hands in prayer towards the ceiling. And stretch up. Push the hips up and the hands up together. Good. And then come down any way that works for you, slowly. You can thread the needle if you want with the legs as you come down. Or use your hands for support. When you get there, take a breath. Lots of little breaths, Catherine, lots of little breaths. Roll onto your front when you're ready and do Makrasana 3 times. Crocodile pose with the forearms on the floor, the legs together. The eyes closed and the gaze up towards the third eye. Do 3 variations, 3 vinyasas, sorry. Just come up 3 times. Pulling on the arms, lengthening the spine, and the head goes back, remember. It's like you do Jalandhara Bandha with the back of your neck. You're counterposing the shoulder stand. Usually in the back bends we're trying not to bring the head back any more than necessary, but in this variation you bring the head back to a comfortable position as far as you can. No strain, but you want, it's called Jalandhara Bandha backwards. And then when you're done, come onto your back and relax. Are you warm enough here? Do you want this on? Come onto your back and relax. Once upon a time, switch off Ujjayi. Bring your feet a bit wider than your hips so your hips can relax, and bring your arms away from your body and turn your palms up. Relax your shoulders, roll your head a bit side to side. Relax big toes, soles of the feet, ankles, knees, Shroni, tops of thighs. My nephew's new girlfriend is called Shroni, and I thought that's interesting. It means tops of thighs. Shroni, tops of thighs. She didn't know that. Perineum, navel, heart, throat pit, soft palate, center of the tongue, upper palate, nose tip, Brahmajya, space between eyebrows, center of the forehead, crown of head, 1,000-petaled lotus, third eye, center of skull. Just any thoughts, any worries, any preoccupation, any tension dissolves from the place where your thoughts would be. And you drop the prana into the heart space. And today, from the heart, I'd just like you to feel that as you inhale, almost imperceptibly now, the prana floods out into every cell of your body. And as you exhale, it contracts back to that little spot in the center of the chest, just in front of your spine. Inhale, expansive. Exhale to the cave of the heart. Deepen your breath. Bring your feet together and your arms by your side. Inhale, stretch your arms over your head. Stretch your whole body. Bend your knees, hug your knees. Lift your head gently towards your knees, just release your back and roll to one side. And make your way into a seated position in front of one of the Om symbols on the wall for meditation. Use your blocks or cushion, make sure you're comfortable. It can be good to fold your mat in half to give your ankles a bit more cushioning if you're not used to it. There should be enough. You spread out a bit. Move that harmonium hitter. You're right, Louise, you're going to go out the back? Yeah. You want to be about arm's distance away from the symbol of Om. Ideally it should be about eye level, the middle of the Om, but don't worry too much if it isn't like that today. But you don't want to be too far away, about arm's distance away from the image. And choose a comfortable seat. And then just sit quietly with your eyes closed. Your hands on your knees. Palms can be up or down, but with the first finger towards the thumb. Chin mudra. Or you can have your hands in your lap with the dominant hand in the passive hand, or the fingers interlocked with the thumbs touching. And then just sit there quietly for a few moments and tune in to your natural breath. And then I'd like you to bring your awareness to the third eye. It's the center of your skull in line with your eyebrows. Sometimes it feels a little forward of the center of your skull, but it's at the eyebrow level. Just you'll find a comfortable place there where you can rest your awareness. It's the Ajna chakra. It's a place where the Om lives in the body. It's a home of Om. So I just mentally repeat to yourself Om 3 times into that space. Om. And now continue with that mental repetition of the mantra on the inhale and on the exhale. So it just becomes part of your breath. And very slowly open your eyes. Continue with the repetition of the mantra and gaze at the symbol of Om. Keep your gaze soft, the eyes a little bit heavy, so you have the feeling of receiving the image, the prana from the image, through your eyes and into your awareness. Continue to repeat the mantra. Keep the gaze steady. Whenever your mind drifts away from the practice, just replace any thoughts that rise with the mantra Om and continue. Very slowly close your eyes. Visualize the mantra Om in the screen of your forehead. Continue to repeat the mantra. If you can visualize the symbol, it can be sort of golden color or soft white light like a full moon. If the visualization isn't there, then just be aware of whatever you see on the screen of your forehead. Even if it's just dark blackness, that's fine. But continue to repeat the mantra Om with your awareness in the third eye. There's no tension in the forehead or the eyes. You're not trying to see anything. You're just receiving whatever appears. For the last few minutes, there's a transition you can try and make from japa, where you repeat the mantra Om, to ajapa japa, where the mantra repeats itself. So just let go of the mental repetition of Om. Listen very carefully to the sound of your mind and your body, and allow the mantra Om to manifest from within as your breath rises and falls. Om is actually the vibration of your mind and your body. It's already there. Let go of the repetition of the mantra and the focus in the Ajna chakra. Just sit quietly for a few more moments doing absolutely nothing, feeling completely at peace in your mind and your body, with a deep sense of love and compassion for yourself, just as you are right now. Deep sense of love and compassion for all other beings human beings, animal beings, plant beings, nature beings. Don't leave anything out. Deepen your breath and bring your hands into Anjali Mudra. Inhale deeply for Om. Om. Asatoma, Asatoma, Satgamaya, Satgamaya, Tamasoma, Tamasoma, Jyotirgamaya, Jyotirgamaya, Mrityoma, Mrityoma, Amritam Gamaya, Amritam Gamaya, Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om. Peace, peace, peace. Om Bolo Sakaras Bhagavan Ki Jai. Remind yourself of the intention you made for your practice. Namaste. Okay, if you could just turn to face this way. Everyone okay?